Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot and I am here to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your weekly reading for February the 14th to the 20th, 2021. What's crowning your energy and your oracle for this week is walking away. Yeah. Your crystal is epidote. And it say go deeper. Epidote. Aquarius, this crystal right here, I don't know. You could be, that look like, that look like weed to me. You could be smoking a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Your first card out is the Six of Pentacles. So this is equal give and take. This could be a payout. This is some type of success, because in this deck, this says success. So, for example, this could be you got you a new job and you getting your first check, a payout. The Six of Pentacles could be tricky though, because the downside to the Six of Pentacles is someone could be assisting you, but it's with strings attached that you might not be aware of initially. What clarified the Six of Pentacles was this Ten of Swords. So I don't know. This could be a painful ending. This could be a betrayal. And I'm getting that this could be, this Six of Pentacles could be something of the negative. Like Aquarius, this is like, say like if somebody helped you out a little bit. Or I'm going to say, for example, say like somebody gave you a ride somewhere. You went through a period, you didn't have your car. So somebody was bringing you where you had to go for maybe a month or whatever. So later on down the line, you find out that this person, in return for them giving you a ride, they want you to pay their car note. They feel as though they expect you, since they helped you out in your time of need, they expect you to pay their car note for the next month or two. That's why this card can be give and take, but sometimes it could be unequal give and take. They gave you a ride, when you was down on your luck. They gave you a ride for about I'll say about a month. But after that, they want you to pay their car note for the next 2-3 months. So sometimes the Six of Pentacles can be, you receive assistance, but it's with strings attached that you might not be aware of when you was receiving the assistance. So this is a betrayal. Ten of Swords. Somebody feels betrayed because of some type of assistance. When I asked for more information about the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor came out. So this is a major arcana for the sign of Aries. So I don't know, Aquarius. This could be your job. This could be your boss, a superior, a supervisor. This can be a judge. This can be a business owner. This could be like Congress, the president, the emperor. What clarified the emperor was this Four of Pentacles. Aquarius, this emperor, somebody you dealing with could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Don't have to be. Because Aquarius, this is you, these swords. This is your energy right here. So Aquarius, you could feel betrayed. Maybe someone got something that you wanted or you deserved. Or you feel betrayed because somebody helped you out in some type of way, but it was with strings attached, and you feel betrayed. This Emperor, whether it's a person or your job, or this could be, I don't know, because, this is tax season. So I don't know. That came to me, taxes. That's just like, I don't know, you could have got a loan, because the COVID, Corona, unemployment, all the finances, the funding that they was giving out during the Corona. I don't know. You could have got a payout. Then when you go do your taxes, you find out something else. And this Emperor could just be representing, Congress, politics. Because this is letting me know, this Four of Pentacles could be like a person that's keeping secrets. They holding back resources, information. They keeping something close to their chest. This Emperor. So this could be something concerning taxes for some of y'all. I don't know. Maybe something going on with your taxes. You probably owe more than you expected. And this Emperor right here was keeping back some information about this payout. It could be a work situation, your boss. You did some overtime and you expected to get paid overtime. And your boss can come back and tell you, no, you're not going to get paid for your overtime. Something like that could be going on. But I'm going to clarify it. I'm getting disappointed. Aquarius, you or somebody else is disappointed. And I'm getting Aquarius is probably you. You disappointed about something. Clarify this Ten of Swords. I'm going to take this one. Haystack came out. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Karma. I don't know, Aquarius. This betrayal right here. This betrayal. It could be karma. I don't know. It could be the, it could be the universe. Karma. I don't know. You could have did something to somebody. And, this painful ending or this betrayal could be your karma. That's what the cards say. This betrayal, this painful ending is karma. You will reap what you have sown. Yeah. And that's not a bad thing. Even if this is happening to you, we all go through karma. We all reap what we have sown, good or bad. So that's not nothing abnormal. Annoying, but it's not nothing abnormal. It ain't nothing to go somewhere and jump off a building about. It's just a part of life. That's part of being human. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Pineapple, reconciliation. So, Aquarius, you wanted a reconciliation, whether it was in love or career. You wanted some type of equal give and take. That's what I'm getting. You wanted equal give and take in a relationship. You wanted a reconciliation, and you wanted things to be fair. You wanted equal give and take. And I'm getting that this Emperor, if this is a love situation, this Emperor can be your husband. It can be your child's father, your child's mother. But this Emperor was keeping secrets, holding back information, being stingy. So, Aquarius, you found something out. And you didn't get this reconciliation is equal give and take, like you expected, that you possibly wanted. If this is not the universe doing this Ten of Swords to you, Aquarius, if this is not the universe causing you this betrayal or allowing this betrayal, this emperor right here felt as though you deserve this Ten of Swords. Because this emperor is trying to pay you back karma, and this emperor feels as though you will reap what you have sown. This is either the universe giving you your karma, or this emperor feel as though you don't deserve equal give and take, and you don't deserve a reconciliation. Yeah. Because there's a difference between people opinions and what the universe know to be true and right. So I don't know if this emperor is on his own program and he paying you back what you really don't deserve, but he feels as though you deserve this karma. Clarify this emperor. Well, family wishes come true. Yeah. Because the emperor likes to control things. So what this emperor is doing, Aquarius, to you, is he's not giving you this reconciliation that you want. Because he knows you want you want equal give and take. And this emperor know you want to reconcile. But he's controlling your family wishes coming true. And he's controlling your family wishes coming true by not reconciling with you. By not giving you the equal give and take that you want and desire. I don't know. This could be a job. And your job, whatever they doing, not paying you your whole check, whatever going on. Let me see. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Let me see what this is. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. Because I'm getting a little sense that the Emperor, whether it's your job or a person, I'm getting this Emperor kind of being funny. I'm getting that a little bit. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Casket came out. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Dagger. Fear, worries, intense situation. Cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. Cause it's like this emperor got his back to you. And while you feeling Ten of Swords, this emperor got his back to you. It's like he don't care. It's like this emperor don't care. This emperor was holding back from you. What this emperor was keeping close to his chest was that it's over. The relationship is over. Someone is going out of your life, which is probably the emperor was leaving you or wanted to leave you. It could have also been he was holding back, that he probably no longer wanted to reconcile because he know it would cause fear, worries, or a tense situation. And this emperor was experiencing a dissatisfaction with life. Yeah. So I'm getting this emperor was holding back how he truly felt about the relationship and the reconciliation. He didn't tell you. For he was Four of Pentacles. He was holding back information. And probably holding back his finances. This is the Four of Pentacles can mean somebody who's being stingy. So this Emperor was not communicating with you. They showed you better than they can tell you. That's what this Emperor did or is doing. Or what could be going on as well. If this Emperor is not trying to spite you, if this Emperor is not being spiteful and just not reconciling with you because they know that this is what you want, this Emperor has like another family somewhere or something. If this Emperor could be a lover or a child's father, this Emperor is either being spiteful, and out of spite, he's not going to reconcile with you, or this Emperor, his family wishes is coming true, and he probably got another relationship or another family somewhere else. Yeah. But I'm getting he didn't tell you. You just found out however you found out. But I'm getting he showed you better than he can tell you. So I'm getting a little bit of revenge with this Emperor. I'm getting revenge with that Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. What's going on with this Emperor? What's going on with this Emperor? Or Aquarius, you could have done this to somebody. You could have done this to somebody. Clarify this Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. Yeah, Two of Cups. So, like I said, this Emperor is probably in another soulmate connection with someone else. Or this is letting me know this Emperor is your soulmate. He was one of your soulmates. Or he got somebody, a soulmate connection somewhere else. And he didn't tell you. He just left. Yeah. Clarify haystack. Clarify haystack for Aquarius. Why is this karma here? Why is this karma here? King of Swords. Aquarius, I'm getting, because the King of Swords makes head over heart decisions. So I don't know, Aquarius, if you could have did this to this Emperor in the past and he want to get you back. You could have made a head over heart decision in the past and could have left this Emperor. Because it's letting me know this karma is here because of the King of Swords. This can also be telling me if this is like a child's father or ex-husband or ex-wife or spouse, y'all could have been in court. And the judge could have ruled in your favor, Aquarius, and this Emperor didn't like it. So they got their own justice in the matter. Like, for example, it's telling me my phone about to die. If my phone die, I'll just, I'll let it charge and then do part 2. But if you had a court case, and for example, say like the Emperor is your child's father, and you had a court case and you put your child father on child support. So what he do is just leave. He don't take care of the kids no more. He don't do nothing. He just leave. Because he mad. Because the judge, the King of Swords, ruled in your favor. And you could possibly be getting some child support or some alimony. Or this could be letting me know, Aquarius, you getting this karma because you made a head over heart decision in the past. Yeah. And that's what this Emperor is doing to you right now. He made a head over heart decision. And he not saying nothing. He just leaving. Yeah. So I'm going to go up to the top. And I'm going to read y'all oracle. Because y'all got walking away. Letting go, moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career, goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others, whether it's in the inner or outer world. This card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Okay. So Aquarius, I'm getting you just learning a lesson. That's all. It's a little bit of karma. I don't know what you did to somebody in the past, but I'm seeing whatever you did to somebody in the past, somebody's doing it to you now. I don't know if you did this against this emperor or somebody else. If this King of Swords is you, Aquarius, this is your element. This is the King of Swords. This is air. And like I said, Aquarius, your sign, the Aquarius is known for detachment. And that's what the King of Swords that's what he do. The King of Swords make decisions out of logic, not his emotions. So, like I said, Aquarius, you could have made a head over heart decision in the past. And you wasn't emotional about your decision or something you said. And it's just karma. That's all. So, say like if this King of Swords energy, Aquarius, was something you said to this emperor in the past. You just said something without taking into consideration the emotional aspect of the facts. So what this emperor does is he just leave you. He just leave. He ain't gonna say nothing to you. That was his way of getting revenge. He not gonna say nothing to you. He just gonna show you. And that's what I'm getting here. Because you was in this King of Swords energy. And you could have said something to this person to hurt their feelings. So what clarified walking away was the Queen of Wands. So this Queen of Wands can sometimes be the other woman. So if this emperor was your ex, this emperor now has, if this emperor is your ex, Aquarius, this is letting me know you are now the other woman. Aquarius, if you was the other woman, this emperor is going back to their person who they was in a soulmate connection with. It's either one or the other or both of scenarios going on here. But this Queen of Wands is usually the other woman. Could be a fire sign, a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. Aquarius, you can have that in your chart. So either you're now the other woman or this emperor is going back to their person. Yeah. What clarified the Queen of Wands was the Fool. So this is a major arcana for Aries. I don't know. Aquarius, you can have fire in your chart. Either Leo or Aries. So it's looking like Aquarius, you You probably used to be in this fiery energy. This Queen of Wands and this Fool energy is like somebody taking action. This Queen of Wands is very bold, very confident. And she just jumps. She leaps. This Queen of Wands could get into relationships. This Queen of Wands sometimes don't care if somebody else got somebody else. This Queen of Wands take leaps of faith without having all the information. The Queen of Wands just take leaps. The Queen of Wands just do it. Whether she know the consequences or not, that Queen of Wands in this Fool energy is somebody who lives a carefree life. Yeah, to a certain extent. So Aquarius, I don't know if that's how you used to behave in the past, and that's why you get in karma. Because, for example, what I'm getting, like the Queen of Wands could be like somebody who is single and you met an emperor. You met an emperor. You like this emperor. And you didn't care if this emperor had an empress or not. You just knew you liked the emperor. So you jumped into like a situation with this emperor, whether he had an empress or not. Because that's kind of, that's this energy is carefree. So Aquarius, you could be walking away from, that type of energy, that way of thinking, that way of behaving. Because I'm getting karma here. This is karma. And I don't mean to keep saying that. I'm just reading the cards. So in the past, Aquarius, you probably didn't mind being the other woman. You probably didn't mind. When I asked for more information about walking away, this Princess of Swords came out. So this is the Page of Swords. Aquarius, this is your energy. So this could be immature communication. This could be spying. This Page of Swords sometimes can be a liar a little bit. Telling little white lies. What clarified the Page of Swords was this King of Swords. So, like I said, the King of Swords came out down here. When I wanted to know why are you getting karma, this King of Swords came out. So it's letting me know, Aquarius, you made a head over heart decision. For example, you met this emperor. If this emperor was married, you didn't care. Because this emperor probably has something you needed. I don't know. This emperor could have had finances. He could have had some resources you needed. But you got involved with this emperor because of what you needed. You didn't take into consideration that this emperor could have been married. That this emperor was in a Two of Cups situation. You made a head over heart. Meaning, this emperor is married, but I don't care because this emperor said he gonna help me pay my rent. So I don't care about his wife, who his wife is, how his wife feel. I need my rent paid. So I'm gonna get involved with this emperor. Queen of Wands and the Fool. That's that energy. I don't care if this emperor is married, who he with, I need my rent paid. Head over heart. So we get up here at the top of what you walking away from, Aquarius. And we got two swords. We got two swords. We got this King sword and we got that Page of Swords. So these two swords, like I said, this Fool energy is here. This Fool don't care about the aftermath, the repercussions, the facts, the nothing. The Fool is going to take a leap. And ain't nothing going to stop this Fool. All the Fool know, they want to take a leap. And that's kind of what the Page of Swords do. To a certain extent.